It's Sunday, May 22nd, and it's day 123 of my Accutane treatment. And not too much to update on. I got an email from Chrissy 102283, and she just asked me about, what's the question? What's the worst thing about my treatment on Accutane? I would say that the worst part of it all is the nose sensitivity, or the lack of moisture in your nose, because it really started to affect me, I'd say, about month 3 is when it started to bother me a lot. It's more like raw on the inside of your nose, and even if you put Aquaphor on in your inside of your nose, it's still, it's still uncomfortable. So that bothers me. That's probably the worst part of it for me. Everyone's different, and it probably affects everyone it'll affect everyone differently. So what happens to me might not necessarily happen to you, and it might not be the worst thing that you go through if you do get on it. But that's just from my experience. And she also asked if I experienced any form of depression, anxiety, or hair loss. And I would say the only hair loss that I've lost is that I cut about 5 inches of my hair off yesterday. Other than that, I didn't have any hair loss. Actually, when I went to get my hair cut yesterday, the stylist told me that my hair is very thick, which I always thought my hair's thin and fine, but she said I had a lot of hair, so I actually cut it off yesterday. It's like the Jennifer Aniston, but I don't have a highlight, so it doesn't look exactly the same, but it's shorter in the back, and then it kind of gets longer coming towards the front. So that's about it. That's the only hair loss I've had. Let's see. No depression. I had some problems at work because we switched computer systems, and that was stressful, but I think that's stressful for every other person in our company. Whether, I don't think it made any difference on me that, since I was on the Accutane, I don't think it made it worse for me. I think, everything's been the same. I don't think I've had any emotional outbursts or act crazy or depressed or anything like that. And with some of the things that I've been going through lately, I could say that those were things that could have made me that way, but I don't think I've reacted any differently than I would have if I was not on Accutane. Advice for anyone getting on Accutane, I would say watch what you're eating, because your triglycerides will increase because of the Accutane, and if your doctor notices them getting too high, she will decrease your dosage. And for me personally, I wanted to stay on as long as I possibly can, on the highest dose that I possibly can, because I think I'd have better chances of knocking it out the first time, and hopefully not having it come back and not having to go on a second course. So watch your triglycerides, watch what you eat, especially right before you go to get your blood work done. I go tomorrow, and I have not been watching what I eat, but I ran out of pills on Friday. I only took one, so I haven't taken anything yesterday or today, and I'm not going to. I'll probably take one tomorrow in the evening or something, because I don't have pills until after I go to the doctor tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. So I'd just say watch your triglycerides, and especially the week before, so that you can, I hate to say cheat the system, because you should probably eat healthy the whole time anyway. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing that, so I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully she'll keep me on the 80 tomorrow when I go see her. I'm not sure what she's going to do. She might bounce me back down to 60. So, but 60 is not bad. So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't don't know. Hopefully I'll get to stay on another month because I'm actually broke out. Here's my face today. I tried to make it darker in here so you can see, because with the light, I'm already light skinned, so it makes me brighter. You can see I broke out there a couple days ago, and I didn't pick it at all until this morning. I washed my face and it was just coming out already. So that's another thing that happens with Accutane. But you can see the red marks that I have. Those are all just scars. That's the only active pimple I had on my face this week. And then on this side, it's really just my cheeks now. Those are all just red marks, the scarring. And, you know, what the doctor says is that they'll go away within the next few months, even after you get off Accutane. I have a friend that she was on it. She ended like a month after I started in like March or February, and her face is continuing to clear up. So there's hope that, just because it looks still bad right now to me, that, you know, there's hope that it'll continue to clear up even after I'm off the medication. So I'm going to ask about going on a second course, and that just proves to me how much it's really not as bad as people say it is. Well, at least for me it wasn't. I can't speak for everyone, but I think I'll definitely go on a second course if it comes back, even if it comes back a little bit. If she lets me go on a second course, I'll do it, especially if my acne continues to be cystic. So that's about it. I hope my answers help you, Chrissy, and I don't know if you've heard of Dan's regimen, but that's something I saw on acne.org, and I probably would have given that a try if I would have heard about that before the Accutane. And that's really like high dosages of, or high doses, whatever, of benzoyl peroxide, or low doses, but I guess you do it a lot or something, and then you start to increase, and it's supposed to clear it up. But you can go on that acne.org and get some. You can see other people's testimonials on the Dan's regimen, or even on Accutane and all kinds of other treatments that people try. So you should try that and see if something might work before you try Accutane. I'd say Accutane's probably like a last resort. So give that a try. You can see pictures, before and after pictures of Accutane and other treatments. So I hope this helped, and I hope you make the right decision. So good luck, and see you guys next week. Bye.